My correct people them. This matter has had to judge. Mr. Ibu wife don't write long stem one. They complain no. My correct people them. Mr. Ibu wife come out gone they cry a river. This one a part 3 of this news. She can't cry a river or say Mr. Ibu they shining so-called daughter Congo. Can't talk many things. In fact, now self gist lover don't post the full gist. Say now the girl where they call and say Jasmine. Now she dey in full control of everything where Mr. Ibu gets. My correct people them, you see this life, it no good make person allow greed may enter am. This woman, you say Jasmine just come from nowhere. She come from nowhere. Who open her door? How is that she come? She said be your husband daughter go. You no gree, you stand your ground. But because of say she dey give you money, she don't buy your heart, she don't buy your conscience. And she myself, she don't know say you too like money. She know your medicine and she use am for you. The thing work for her. Here when she dey talk now, say Mr. Ibu wife, once you give her money, no problem.
Her only problem in this life is money. Once you're giving her money, you're in a good terms. The day you stop, you become enemy. Our friends can attest to it. We were good until there was no longer money to give.
She don't know your medicine. Use money, enter your home. Now she don't gain access to your husband. We be say even though you won't collect money, you go dey pass through her. As per why?
After I sent that 1 million, Daddy was the one that ordered the transaction. I did it. I sent her screenshot. She asked for 12,000. The next day she can't come and say, make I go convince the man. Make he send her another 200,000. Make he send her 12,000. Make he send her what's it they call her? Make he send her 200,000, 12,000 and 50,000 for NEPA. I could say, mommy, but you know say this man don't send you money. Wait small. You understand? 2 days you ask her for another one. You go don't forget. You no go 2 days for I say not send you money.
Me, I no understand how wife go dey pass through her husband adopted daughter to get money from her husband. Is it not the adopted daughter that is supposed to be passing through the wife? These people, their matter, they think just get confusion somehow. But they get talk something. He say that Mr. Ibu lawyers, the people who are in charge of the property, they even had to call. They asked Mr. Ibu, say, why is it that your wife is always talking about selling of property? Maybe Mr. Ibu now don't they fear the woman. Say I never buy, she don't they think of selling property. This kind person fee even buy myself. Alright, me when I hear waiting Jasmine follow talk about that mattress.
There's a message on his phone, one of the people in charge of his property, telling him, why is your wife desperate about selling your property? I was the one trying. She knows herself that I've been the one begging this man to stay in this marriage. As Yogadima, you are her childhood friend. Come and say the truth. You call me to wife. You know the fish stay 2 minutes, cat and rats. If he cook, he know the chop. He go they say she want poison, and I mean they even tell her say your wife no go fit poison you. Two don't know the fish stay. They're only scoring about money because he not get that kind of money now. He bought her cars. I was not there when she was enjoying the marriage. They bought her cars.
But they say all waiting the woman they always ask from Mr. Ibu na money. Even when they sick, the woman know they show care. And this girl they talk, they mention names of hospitals. They mention names. You know say it hard to lie, they mention names. Because if those names come debunk them, it be as you get to.
Living heart doctors can attest. Living heart doctor. If Mr. Ibu wife come for hospital, she only came once. And when she came, she was telling him in the hospital they should sell his property. He got angry and they fought in the hospital. They fought twice. The first hospital we went, right in front of my gate. She and her husband fought in the hospital because she came to hospital and she was asking him to sell his property. She came to hospital and she was asking him to sell his property. They fought. I'm not saying like quarrel. They fought. He pushed her. He kicked her out of the hospital. He said, leave the hospital. You want to kill me. For hospital, this woman say, why we go waste 500,000 on top of husband health? Say na siki, say na him they do himself. Anything we see him go chop. Now food when they chop, they do am. Why we go waste? Did you ever say to me, why we go waste 500,000? Why not be your own money? Someone bring the money, make she use take care of her car, take care of her children. Daddy freeze. Daddy refused. Zenith Hospital, Abuja, Zenith Clinic and Medical Center. Daddy refused his wife to be a visitor in his hospital. Daddy refused to see his wife in the hospital. He didn't want her to come. I begged for her. And so Gadima paid for her flight to come to the hospital. And the first thing she did, Jasmine, video me when the first video we did, she was the one praising herself. You guys can see now, I'm taking care of my husband. Not for those ones that will be saying, I don't take care of my husband. Now, I'm taking care of my husband. And I say, yeah, well, if you do this video, they praise yourself. Everybody gonna say they chase clout. Let me do video. The video is still on her page. She deletes me. Why she not delete the video where get my voice?
I know say Mr. Ibu children, the two sons don't come out, can't stand with Jasmine. But anything wey get to do with polygamous family, omo, e hard to judge o, because stepchildren can do anything to bring their stepmother down, and stepmothers can do anything too to bring stepchildren down. But more hear from the woman first. May we judge this matter with wisdom. Hello, Oba. Good afternoon. My name is Stella Maris Okafor. I am Mr. Ibu Okafor, Mr. Ibu wife. Oba, I am suffering in my marriage. Please come to my rescue. I have been suffering silent in my marriage. Really need help. My husband, who I married legally, left me and the children since last year to one Miss Jasmine, using his name for fame. As the daughter, the girl is an imposter, not even from his own state. My husband is from Enugu. Her name is Choma Florence Okeke Chukwu. She changed her social media name even on Instagram and Face to Okafor, because if her desperation is for fame, I've kept quiet since because I could not doing anything and I was under duress. My husband is having memory issues and could not remember a lot, not even his Instagram password. She is the one handling the Instagram and posting and also comment with my husband page. Anything he stores, that's what he acts on. This use one is the medical report, because this is my wedding certificate. Although my marriage with him, he always refused me to do any work or business because he doesn't want any man to see me outside. So he refused me to do any business. Now everything is falling apart and my husband cannot even give me money. If I don't communicate with a so-called girl claiming and using him for fame, even my husband is talking of divorce with me. I know they will come for me if I come on the social, but I can't keep quiet anymore. Any business done, the money is paid to the girl and she sends to me. She is taking my own daughter, Glory, and deceiving the world as Mr. Ibu's daughter. My children was home for 1 month without going to school because of multiple debts. I never knew my husband has other children until after my marriage. Even in my marriage, he still has lots of baby mama, which I don't even know yet. Have kept quiet because I don't do any business, and if I speak out, and my children will die of hunger. I even have BP already, and my daughter is waiting primary exam. I don't even know what is happening in my husband's life anymore, as he has memory issues. He is even telling me he is done with our marriage and he is influenced by what he was told by the girl who he has moved to live with. To eat is even a problem. So I saw one car that was so bad, 400k to fix the one I'm using now to be able to take children to school. I'm scared because we don't know what to do on rainy season. Oba, please help me and my children. To talk to my husband, I will have to call the girl first. If my husband wants anything to the children, he will send through the girl. And I was told she was keeping screenshots of my husband's told her to send to the children. I am scared of speaking out since because my husband is being manipulated and might cut me and the kids off today because of this gist. I have 4 kids for him, which I lost 1, so 3 is me. I'm scared about the health of the kids as I am not doing any and just being a housewife. Please, Oba, we really need your help. Please don't forget he is not the one handling his social media. And Instagram, the girl is the one writing and posting and doing everything with him just because she is so desperate for fame. She has a child of 8 years and she's also not working but using my husband to make money, and her own child is going to school. My husband spent Christmas and New Year with them and refused to spend it with his own family. I just want to fight for my children's future and education as I just discovered he has children. Kids are even senior too. Oba, please help. He does not know anything he's doing. If you tell him to make a video, he will do as you said. He is just being manipulated by this girl, Jasmine, who has changed his social media name to my family name. If this comes to the media, he will definitely make a video to do what the girl says. Was just told the girl was one of his old girlfriends. Oba, please help me. Oba, now someone came and told me yesterday that he is buying the house I'm staying without my notice, that Jasmine's stepson negotiated for the house without my notice. My husband is being manipulated. This girl is a scam. Also, I need a legal backup as I have no money to get lawyer. Please, Oba, I need help. Please help me and the children. Even my husband's cousin, a real Chigol. She is aware of everything happening and everyone around. She was one of my husband's fan, which I never knew they had a relationship long ago. I never knew her plans was to total take my husband and use his fame as she is desperate to be a celebrity. Alright, so make we see fans' reactions thing. Alright, so first person say, where him children and wife dey when all this dey happen? Cause this story no clear, I swear. Something is fishy somewhere. The second person say, this woman need a job. How can a woman be jobless depending on a man? Everything. This woman attitude is what's making the man have high blood pressure. Please, Mr. Ibu, let her stay away from you. Man know well, woman dey bill all the time. Now you don't have access to his finance. You start to dey cry foul. Keep disgracing yourself thinking you are doing the man. Any small thing, woman go cry. Come social media, bunch of ingrates. This person say, yes, now, better a shower for Cyprus. I know the babe. Another person say, wives should be vigilant. Manipulation is real. Forget the social media statement that all men are cheats. Yes, a man can fall easily, but at times it's not the intention of the man to fall into such trap. If you notice strange behavior in your husband, such as diverting of attention and co, do some investigation and rescue your husband out of the situation. Sometimes you wonder how come a loyal, peace-loving husband suddenly become terrible to his family. Investigate and rescue him on time if you can. The next person say, polygamous situation they always had to talk put because from everyone's side of the story, they seem right. You know, it's your now wisdom we need. I swear, this last comment is just everything. Me sef as I can't read the woman own side of the story. I cuckoo confused because the way Jasmine they talk, I gave her this, I gave her that. I can't ask myself, say, is it in your place to be giving the wife? Even if this man is incapacitated or whatever it is, who's supposed to be in charge? Not be the wife. Why should you be the one? I gave her money. I gave her, she say again. I say, okay, wait small. Let it may stay some days before I ask daddy. The position of the wife, then you don't Kolobi, Wahalja. The two sides of the story sound correct. I don't even know where I belong as I stand so. Well, part 4 day. Alright, so thank you for watching. Una stay beautiful, una bye.